But this Thursday, we're going to be going back to FTL. We have a few more boxes to check, as the stream title suggests. We're making a lot of progress, but we have not yet done the thing. I'm done complaining about Twitch. They are still crummy, but we will we'll cross that bridge when the new terms of service go live, I guess. So for now, let's push some buttons. Boop. And talk about what the plan is, because the plan is far from simple. So we have completed all of the hard and normal modes for all of the A, B, and C type ships that are not on the right-hand side. We need a win with the Crystal Cruiser Type A, and we need an achievement with the Lanius A. And I am undecided. I think I kind of want to go for the Lanius and go for an achievement run. Nah, let's try and get the Crystal Cruiser win. That feels like it will be good. We're looking for either trapping 4 crew in a room using a crystal being power or a lockdown bomb, or we want to destroy 10 rock ships, pirates count, using the Crystal Cruiser. Okay, well, we've given this a go, and we had not a great result with it. But we start with a ton of crew, so let's do this thing. All right, so we are achievement hunting with the Crystal Cruiser, which means we want to go to rock areas if we can. Hey, Mike, it's been a while since we played FTL, but it's time to get back into it and see if we can get an unlock here. The store on node number 1 is always a cruel joke, if nothing else. Doing well. How are you doing? Life good? We will attack the slaver scum. The lock for in a room is much easier to get. I kind of figured that. That was kind of my my intuition about it, but I have learned the hard way to keep my options open. So let's see, with this configuration, I don't realistically think that we're going to... I don't think we're going to get a bio kill here. So let's just aim for weapons. Ah, you're making a quick recovery though, I hope. All right, that's fine. Missile, not much we can do about it except kind of take it on the chin and expect it to hit weapons. Well, it's not weapons. Looks like they're probably just hitting this empty room. All right. Another crew right off the bat. I think it might be worth it. Yeah, let's take him. Doors and sensors could not be further apart on this one. That's an interesting dynamic. So this is in 10. So if we go like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's something here. I think we go for these two and then kind of like loop around. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it, Mike. So glad to hear it. We'll definitely attack the automated ship. It is a combat drone, which is a little spooky, but just have to kind of hope that things line up and maybe we get some good dodges. Thank you, game. This one is gonna, yeah. Possibly shields here. Looks a little off center for shields. Looks a bit more like it's sensors, but let's see. Oh, our shoot. Wow. That was, Okay, we just got the breach on weapons, so pivot that to there, and then we're good to go. Yeah, I really should have gotten the lock 4 in a room on our last run with this, but we also didn't get a win last time, so there was a bit of struggle going on. Full map, okay. 1, 2, 2.5. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna be real close if we go to this shop. Let's start doing some work on going in that direction though and see what comes of it. It's a trap. We don't care about the ion. So we're really just, the first missile is gonna be annoying and then things will get easier. Looks like it's going to engines. I don't think we can get out of this room before it hits. Yeah, no. No such luck. The crystal is going to hit first, so we'll do that. Don't get you back to repairing. Okay. Good job, Blotch. Doing fantastic work over there. Okay, 3 fuel feels pretty good. Oh, we do not have cheat engine up. Let's get that party started. There we go. This ship's layout is very interesting. I know we played this once before, but I have like no memory of how that run went. I guess I could go back in the archives, but this is 2 ships. So we will be a hero. Gosh, every ship seems to have a missile launcher, doesn't it? Again, ion stunner is not something we care about. The pilot hacking point. I would assume that it's right here. Maybe not though. Is it over here? Is it this node here? I feel like it could be this or this, but maybe not. Okay. Yep, not much we could do about that first hit. It's on the middle airlocks. Like down here? Oh, shouldn't have let that fire there. Oh well. 7 missiles, 9 scrap, and 2 drone parts. We will continue our assault. That is baffling. This does seem like a ship where it's hard not to take these early missiles to the face. All right, well, the missile pain has been erased. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just barely make it. Are we gonna have enough money to actually, like, we could pick up a weapon? We have Crystal Vengeance to sell. I think it's worth going to the shop. I would have taken that happily, but intervene and defend the outpost. Okay, we can probably, I think this is the very fast firing ion, so if we do that, I think our shields come back up. All right, that timing was tight. But we did manage it. There we go. I got a little bit lucky on that one, Mike. I didn't expect it to be quite that tight. But we did get it. I think I could have waited just a hair longer, I believe, but that'll do. Okay, not bad. We are, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, all right. We have exactly the right number of jumps for this. So let's go to the store. We have 105 to play with, because I think Crystal Vengeance sells for 40. Heavy Laser is tempting. There's a lot of interesting plays here. I think I've ruled out drone control. Well, let's see. Let's sell Crystal Vengeance just so we see what we're working with. Yeah, so the teleporter would get us the achievement, but we also don't have the win here. So I want to get the win and one of the achievements. So I may try to get the achievement without, because I think, I mean, I guess boarding is a reasonable. It's only a 2-person teleporter though, right? We did pick up a Mantis, so we do have a pretty solid boarding crew. But it feels a little bad. It feels a little bad to take crew teleporter now. Maybe not. I also am not used to playing crew teleporter without clone bay, if I'm being honest. It also means leaving the heavy laser behind, which feels a little bad. Although, with our current weapons loadout, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I mean, where does the, what room does the crew teleporter go in? Not that it matters too terribly much, but like right now I'm thinking my boarding party would be a Mantis and a Crystal. This room right here. Yeah, this is my guess. Okay. Let's roll the dice on crew teleporter. I don't think we have enough drone parts to make hacking immediately valuable. Our long-term goal obviously will be to pick up hacking as an additional support, but let's roll the dice on it. We have pretty good weapons for taking out auto ships for the time being. And then I think you two are going to be here. And I'm going to shift on weapons. I think this will be, well, I don't know. Oh man, Twitch is still misbehaving? Shame. Sorry, Mike. Uh-oh. What's happening right now? Come on now. Let's see. Okay, let's... Okay. What is going on right now? Apologies, everyone. Well, this is not very fun. All right, I'm not ready to call it fixed quite yet, but hello, world. All right, it does look like all right, well, we're back, I think. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Well then, that was an unfortunate series of events for those who are still with me, which is, I think, is nobody. I have righted the ship. I'm not sure exactly what is afoot here, but I was getting some weird flapping with my connection. So I lowered the bitrate, and we will see. But we have borders now, so we're going to see what we can do on these last couple of nodes. Maybe this run will die tragically, and then I can forget that it ever happened. The dream. Let's see, we'll do that, we'll do that. let's see. I think we need to do this and this. We're probably going to take a hit here. You're not doing anything better. Might as well. This is a nasty fight for us, for sure. Let's see. We'll open that up. Should have opened both. Okay, it does look like we at least survive, but... Oops. I'm so used to polybridge selecting things. It's very interesting. My controls are all weird now. Let's see. I shouldn't say my controls. I should say my my expectations of what controls do. With polybridge, you right-click to select. So I find myself constantly doing that. Okay. Double heavy lasers there was a pretty rough one because there was no chance of them desyncing. I think. Whoops. Oh man. I should have powered down teleporter for sure. And then if we jump to here, we're not going to make it in time. So give us your goods. A little nervous about the... Oh, lockdown didn't happen there. There we go. We'll do that. And then I think... I put this one on here, right? No, I did that backwards. Okay. Targeting the room where we're locked in is probably not a great idea. Let's get as much dodge as we can, but we're going to get walloped. Yes, indeed. Okay. We have a fire in weapons that we're going to need to deal with. If we could please take you offline before you get another volley, that would be fantastic. Not going to happen, apparently. Oh, just barely. Wow. Got very lucky there. How is the fire not going out? I have done the work here, right? I assume you're repairing shields, the one person that's in here? All right. We took a walloping here for sure, but... Alright, we picked up another mantis. I think for now... I'm a little conflicted about the best course of action here, but let's get... Whoops. Yeah, let's get medbay turned on. Yeah, I don't know what our ideal set of borders is right now. We are back, Mike. Not sure exactly what was going on there. I'm gonna have to do some more testing. The I lowered the bitrate on my stream because I'm doing some funky stuff so that I can stream at a higher quality on YouTube. So I'm not sure if that was the issue, but I've been doing that for like a week without issue. So not entirely sure. I think having one crystal as part of our boarding crew for now is good for business. So we'll stick with that. Just having the lockdown so that we can get that initial bit of control is useful, I think. Picking up the second Mantis isn't bad for business by any stretch of the imagination. For me, it's definitely as many crystal borders as available. Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe I'll swap my pilot out then. Right now, 2 drone parts for 7 fuel. Fuel is 3, so that's 21. Yeah, this is a good trade, especially since we don't have an immediate application. And I'll try double crystal. I figured the extra damage from the Mantis might be good. Because these guys don't have a combat bonus, do they? Less suffocation damage, movement, firefighting, lockdown. So it's just for the double lockdown, right? Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this for a bit. NG or pirate controlled? If we go pirate controlled, we're locked into what looks to be a pretty unpleasant lower half. We do have this one red sector here, but I think NG's good. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be a learning run for us, Mike, because I am not I'm not an expert on boarding by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see. But we will see. We will see. I think I'm going to go up over this way. This is a nice little chain of things, but we'll pick up the distress call first. They're just pirates. I think we destroy here. We'll use borders is to use lockdown to break enemy weapons, right? So that's what I tried to do on the last fight. I think we destroy, though. And then maybe they break free anyways and we get a fight? Okay. When can I hit the lockdown button? Is it safe to lock down now? Looks like yes. There we go. And at this point, now the fight is safe. And then I think we can get the second lockdown to lock a single NG in here to minimize damage while keeping weapon systems offline. I don't know if that bit of micro was quite correct, but I didn't want to fight the two of them together. Oh my gosh, another person. I guess the teleporter being near medbay is quite nice. Are we at a full complement of people now? To maximize the effect of lockdown requires somewhat precise micro, but you can still get quite a lot of benefit without needing that. Got it. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna go up this way. I think I'll let these two nodes be these two nodes and kind of at least see what I can see up here. Get a little more vision early, because we're pretty early on here. Also interacts very well with hacking. Well, that would be on my list of... So let's see. So right now, if I hit the lockdown, do I get... See, right now, my temptation is to move them over to shields. And see how many we pull there. Because as soon as one comes in, we can do this, hit the lockdown. So we get a solo kill there. And then this guy's trying to get into medbay, so let's just make it inhospitable for him. the beam. I knew there was a chance that we were going to do that. Let's hold off on that. We already got weapons down. Yes, Innie. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, let's do the. Oh, shouldn't have left that on auto fire. Easy peasy. All right. Yeah, we were using that lockdown mechanic. I think I don't know if it was last time or not, but yes. For sure, we can use that to kind of cover our tracks. But right now, my goal, at least at the moment, feels like it is to get as many 2-on-1s as I can, ideally in rooms where there's systems that I can work on after the fact. So, like, ideally, maybe it would have made more sense for me to teleport into shields and then walk into weapons. I'm kind of unsure about that. That's an interesting question. Let's see. So we can go 1, 2, 3. I think this is our play. Oh, we can't go 1, 2, 3. We can go 1, 2. All right, let's do the 2, and then we'll get the store, and then keep on going. For crew kills, board piloting. It's an interesting thought as well. There is always a person there. Ooh, booby trap the cache. We get a little extra time before the store. I don't mind that. I guess we couldn't really take advantage of it, but yeah, because I'm not going to go back down here. So we'll just get the store. 75 isn't bad. We're mostly looking, I think, for some weapons to make it so that 2 shields are less spooky. This ain't it. This ain't it. At this point, I think cloaking and hacking are the 2 that we're looking for, so I'm kind of glad hacking didn't show up because that might have caused us to have to cut to the bone, but I think we just keep moving here. And given that just happened, do we want to... I think we want to get shields too. 2 crystals means weapon can get damaged even if there's someone in there. Yeah, I think let's go for shields. Get shields 2 up and operational. We're a little thin on power, but I think that's good. That's okay at least. We will listen to their problem. I think we get a mantis out of this. Oh, okay, we did not, but we got some money. That's still good. So let's see. I think... I mean, we have a lot of flexibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's just do that, unless we see something that catches our eye. The human blue option gets the mantis? Ah, okay. I thought they were both the same for some reason. I don't think we really want another crew anyways, so I think that I probably made the right choice by accident. Let's see. So they have a missile, which means we're gonna take the power out of shields. And then we are going to... So take that away, put that there, and then I think we board to weapons. Accidental rightness is best rightness? It is indeed. Now we're not going to stop this first missile. It will definitely hit. Well, I mean, we've done the best that we can do to stop it from hitting, is what I should say. Okay. I should have fired these sooner. I might be a little late there. Okay, that wasn't bad. There we go. Yeah, I should have fired those shots sooner to assist with things. No risk, just low scrap reward. Okay. Let's see. That. Boom, boom. And then we might as well extend more to the right. This node gets us some good vision, so we'll do this. Let's see if someone will sell to us. I guess. These sell for 10 each? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess we have nothing to sell then. The fact that there's flak here and a breach bomb is. Let me look at our 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We could get 2 more nodes before going back to the shop. What do we think the chances are that we could pick up enough for something by then? I think it's non-zero, but it's not great. I think hacking is probably out of reach. They last a really long time on auto ships. I would be so nervous to board an auto ship, but that's a good point. Okay, I think I am going to try. I'm gonna do like 1, 2, and then see how much we get out of it. And then worst case scenario, we loop around like this. This is like the dream shop and we are broke. 5 missiles, I think it has a chance to give us some money. Reactor upgrade ain't it, Chief, but Our chances of getting value out of this store are fast fading, unfortunately. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from spreading. Oh, I need to look this one up. This is the virus one. Yeah, the NG virus. Fight the NG ship with your engines and shield systems halved. Oh, we can't get virus if we don't have... Wow, there are a lot of options here. So it looks like we just want to attack because we have no blue options, right? Yeah. And saying, hold on, let us purge the system code is just bad. Yep, okay, we just fight. Right, because we don't have an NG. Yeah, no NG. We could have done this if we had an NG, a Lanius, hacking, improved hacking, or hacking. Okay. All right, so we attack the NG vessel. The NG blue option can also be... Isn't that the one where you get a fully upgraded NG at the end of it type of thing? Okay, let's get the lockdown. I don't want people joining us in here. Oh, that was a bad... Letting that lockdown fade was not great. Let's see, I think I'm going to move out It's taking a long time to get the kill. Let's come in here, back in here. And then hit you with the second lockdown. So at least we get the 2-on-1. But if you have to run from the fight, you lose the NG. And as you can see, it could be a bomber with 2 shields and level 4 weapons. And defense drone too. Yeah, that would have been... I guess there was more danger there than I give credit. Alright, if you could just get iced. Okay. So now we probably need to... just do that so that this guy... Oh, that also turns off nanobots. We might have wanted to do that sooner. Okay, so that was our last one before the shop. I think with these selling for 10 each... I mean, it's fine here as you have boarding plus lockdown. Right, yeah. But I can see why in some cases you would potentially be have some concern. So that was our last one before this store, I think. And at 40, there's nothing we can afford of value. Yeah, no flak, no hacking, no nothing, just abject sadness. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be our path. This shop is definitely in the next time. So I think we're just out of luck. Picking up that flak would have been really nice though. This is another weird one where we accept their offer of surrender. Because if we say we're friendly, we don't get anything, I seem to remember. But let's double check. Oh, so explain that you're friendly. Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance. Yeah, there's 50-50 chance of getting nothing. So we accept their offer of surrender. We get paid. And yeah, we lost the shop. Sad days. So if we hadn't upgraded to shields too, we would have had maybe flak and hacking. Distress call, assistance requested, danger present, and imminent destruction. We will respond to the call and move in to assist. Oh, we just locked ourselves in with 2 mantis. That might be kind of the worst case scenario. Do we survive 2 mantis? Now I'm concerned. I guess we can run away as soon as... Shoot their shields. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Just gonna use this to protect ourselves. We're gonna have to take a second here. Yeah, so if we had shot their shields, then they would have tried to leave the room. Not even that helps? Oh, they wouldn't have tried to go in? Okay. As long as they don't try and run away, we're fine. We don't have a lockdown, so we're just gonna face tank this. So if they're locked in, they will just stand there. Attempt to contact the NG, get a bit more. Yeah, I that was a mistake getting both Mantis in there. I thought they were not bunched up, but you live and you learn. Let's see. We got 1, 2. Our fuel is looking good. We'll aid the civilian ship. Continue. They have a clone bay. I think that there's some temptation to going for the... What's their weapons loadout? I think we board into weapons and then maybe parlay that into clone bay. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, that's interesting, Mike. So we can let that stunner go. I'm not too worried about that. So let's see. So I'm trying to think what the best... I'm going to knock out Clone Bay as we get kills, but I don't think I want to take both of these at the same time. Oh, they have doors. Never mind. Okay, let's just do this then. Doors, doors, doors. How do I want to handle doors? This may pull one of them. Let's see if that does anything. No, not really. We have the recall if we need it, so I think... Wait, what? He was out of the room! Strong disagree. I assumed that operated faster. I will file a formal complaint with the powers that be. Well, that's going to be unfortunate for us to deal with. Teleporter takes half a second on each side. Okay. So that means they're in two places at once for half a second? Mike? Well, we're going to have to make the best of a now bad situation, but you only learn by making these mistakes. We will explore the asteroid field. Okay. More NG, I think. They stay on the enemy ship for half a second but cannot move, and then spend half a second materializing on your ship. Okay, so there's no overlap. That would be some quantum shenanigans. We'll accept their offer of surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I hate to have lost them. We'll attack the automated ship. I'm not going to board in this case, I don't think. So we're just going to have to get some good dodges here. Those were some good dodges. Okay, with the missile launcher offline, let's do that instead. They still do system damage after they leave? Oh, that's a little wonky. Yeah, I really thought trying to hold the enemy in place there was the play, but clearly not knowing the deepest, darkest intimacies of teleporter mechanics got my crystal killed. I will never forget it. Accept offer 3 fuel for 1 drone part. This is a no, I think. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it crisscross applesauce style. Firebomb. Yeah, it's definitely a very technical setup. Game. This is a hard choice, I will say. I mean, yeah, except we can't afford all the goodies. I'm tempted to keep the firebomb. I think it could be interesting for kind of like sowing chaos as we are boarding. Given that we're going boarding, I kind of feel like, unfortunately, hacking is the more immediate value, except that the drone parts are a little sketch. Cloaking has the advantage that it's just a power sink. And just to make sure I am 100% sure about this, I have 162 scrap plus 10. Oops. 162 plus 10 plus 10 plus 25 minus 150 puts us at 57. Yeah. Okay. So it is 1000% cloaking or hacking here. I think I'm going to go with cloaking. Even though hacking is the better boarding support, we have the lockdown, and it means that it answers the question of how do we deal with, how do we handle ships that are going to be hitting us with missiles. I don't know why I just bought a fuel. I meant to do a single repair, but we'll go with this. I'm not thrilled that we're not going to get both, but I think that we're better off pooling our drone parts for later. Yeah, we'll booby trap the cache. Means we get this distress beacon. The calculator is out. Small space station orbiting, satellite defense drone. We'll promise help. I think we can use cloaking. Yeah. Okay. We'll take all the fuel. We're still super early in this game, so floating a lot of fuel is only good for business. Another store stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're also in the danger zone. So we have 30 to work with. We could technically buy an ion blast. the window of system damage after leaving an enemy ship is about 1 frame. That is close. So, Ion Blast. I actually think selling the Firebomb for the Ion Blast is a correct play here. It gives us an answer for higher shield units without a huge power cost, and I don't think Firebomb was going to do us much good. Alright. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Either of these are good. Doesn't really matter. This node is mandatory, though. Okay. And then I guess we do this as a better way to handle that. Okay, hit the lockdown immediately because I don't want anyone coming in to mess with me knocking those missiles out. Amazing. I think that hits first, so we're good. Alright, I'm a little bummed that we didn't get that, but now we have the Ion. Ooh, actually the Ion's pretty good here. Stop with the auto fire. I did not ask for this. I mean, clearly I did, but... Alright, that was huge, for sure. The Ion Blast, I think, saved our bacon there pretty significantly. As did boarding into weapons with no one manning it. I wonder if when we get someone back, if we're better off having someone in sensors so that when we initially land, we can figure out the best boarding location. Because I don't know where crew always line up. So this could have an anti-personnel drone. Nothing personnel, kid. But I think we do this and then... Don't like... Okay, let's get the lockdown here. And then... We don't need that. We definitely need to put damage in here and here. We can cloak the first salvo, so that will be, I think, the plan. There's an interesting question of if these two sync up. I don't think they do. Okay, here's the missile. This, I was hoping this would have fired by now. Okay, we're not going to get it, which means I think we have to cloak and then hope that we do enough work in this window before... Shield flashing to save a second? This... What are you even aiming at right now? There's no way this missile is hitting here. Is it possible to just recognize that... I mean, the only thing this missile is going to hit is maybe the bottom tile of this. Like, I don't even think it's on a trajectory to hit weapons. That's a dangerous gamble, for sure. They have insane doors. So we have to be a little careful here once the lockdown runs out. I'm gonna hold the stealth for this. Well, now it looks like it's hitting weapons. Okay. It might have been. Actually, I'll wait a bit. Okay, good job there. Oh, no one's on doors anymore. That's interesting. I thought this had, like, insane doors when I first walked in. Maybe not. Okay, next salvo definitely needs to go into this room. So I'm gonna wait for that. I think for now we can put a little bit of extra dodge on that. A little bit of extra dodge mustard. That looks like shields to me. Yes. Okay, so let's see. We don't have lockdown currently. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. We don't have lockdown yet again. We are getting absolutely peppered. I mean, I guess that was to be expected. All we got was the missile offline. Ah, damn auto fire. My muscle memory is killing me here. I think we got to get into this room and stop these two from regenning. This is not a good fight for us, though. All right, yeah, I should have got in there sooner. I should have recognized that we almost had the kill. Well, it's ironic because I picked up the, I specifically picked up cloaking to deal with missiles, and then look where we ended up. So, with every system red and half fuel, or excuse me, half hull. At least we got a lot of fuel. But yeah, that went very poorly. Oh, I know. I am aware, Annie. The issue there wasn't that cloaking failed. Like when we were cloaked, we didn't take any hits. We just with the combination of medbay and how our borders were set up, we just lacked the we lacked the ability to kind of fully mitigate the threat, and we didn't get their systems offline. Now let's see who. This is the wrong setup. So I think I had you here and you here. I think this is the structure that I had settled on. All right. Well, what doesn't kill you? We get out. We did pick up cloaking, so I can't be too angry about the situation. 10 damage for 20. We're a little below 5. We're going to have to do it eventually. We'll do that. Okay, civilian sector isn't bad. Okay, we got tons of fuel, so let's make sure we hit all 4 of these nebula nodes. Eke out all the value we can get. Plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. We just picked up a bit of hull. I think this is a hull risk. Plasma storm, incapacitated ships. Oh, there's a crew risk. Man, I hate crew risk. Lose our other crystal and kiss our chances of getting that achievement. Dang. Excuse me. Heavily damaged Federation ship hiding in the nebula. Lock on with our teleporters. Oh, that's a sweet pickup. All right, well, we got a fully trained up weapons person. That's a big get. We will attack the ship. With 2 shields, I think we are better off with the ion. I think we're better off with the ion and the crystal heavy, actually, I think. I was gonna wait for a boarding event where they just put 4 people on my ship, Mike, and then I was going to run my crystal into the room and then out of the room, and as they were leaving, hit the button so they don't get locked in there. What can I say? I am a master tactician. Yes, and we might not get one, in which case, you know, all bets are off. I'm wondering if this is going to pull one of them to shields. It does. Okay, got it. Yes, so that is how that works. So we should be aiming for the one-on-one as much as we can. There we go. Heavy laser Mark II. Interesting. Who needs oxygen, right? Am I right or am I right? I can explain how to get it with boarding if you like. Yeah, I'd be super curious, Mike. We'll see how high the skill ceiling is on me actually being able to execute on it, but I'm definitely curious. Let's fast forward to get some oxygen going here. So you're saying how to get it on an enemy ship, right? And I'm sorry I'm making you type so much. Four people attract 4 defense crew. Crystal then. Okay, so essentially I board with 2. I keep them moving around until I can get another 2. You will need to get 4 crew on their ship, so board with 2, run around a lot, then board with 2 more, put everyone in the big room, then lock down. Okay. We'll potentially do that. What is how good is Ohm at piloting? Not great. I think if we're gonna do that, it'll probably be Vincent and Ohm for round 2, but Ohm moves fast enough. Maybe don't do that if it's a 4 Mantis ship. Well, there's no sport if I don't do it on a 4 Mantis ship, is there, Mike? You'll aid the civilian ship. Now, yeah, I was gonna say these people don't even have triple crew, so we can't do anything. So then the question is, I think we cloak the first salvo here, and so we're gonna end up firing our weapons into weapons. So I don't really want to board to weapons. I think I'll board to piloting and then lock down. Dang it. All right, so now we will... Now is the kind of perfect time to hit this cloak button, because we'll get protection from the bomb, hopefully, too. Okay, a little spooky there. Auto fire is not what we're looking for here. We'll kite around the rock a bit. Shouldn't have slept on that for so long. Okay, we're back up and in good stead for that. Okay. We could probably just face tank the rock now pretty safely. Is my auto fire currently on? Hold on, I just need to check this. It is. Okay. I like using control for that. I don't need the game doing that work for me. All right, the small bomb is a slight annoyance here. There we go. At least our crystal is tanking this now. Welcome aboard, Magmar. The game is just drowning us in crew to make up for the fact that they were so cruel to kill my friendo, but no, what it was Magmar was an insane pilot, or good at engines. Okay. So that means that now you can live here, you two can live here. And then there's a part of me that's wondering if getting the first level of teleporter going to get that cooldown reduced is a good idea. It's relatively cheap. Magmor, NG Lord of the Volcanoes and Death. I mean, obviously. Imagine how much better things would be. Now, you... Yeah, I guess we do leave you here. See, I don't know about that upgrade. We do have a store. We already have enough for hacking. I think it's smart to go to the store immediately. Do we have anything else to sell, though? Technically, we have the heavy laser. If we sell the heavy laser, can we get hacking and flak if it was offered? Spawn volcanoes on the enemy ship. So let's see. So if I wanted hacking plus flak, I need 65 plus 80, which is 145. So if I sold this, I would be at 144. And if I sold the ion blast... Okay, so we could technically right now afford flak and hacking. Does it make sense for us to get like a little more before we go to the store? We could get another node before we go to the store. It's a distress beacon, so it's almost guaranteed to have some goodness. All right, let's do one more node. I was trying to decide if we should go store and then go up this way, but we're super hemmed in after we're super hemmed in. We lose out on all of this flexibility. So I'm going to go to the store first. The chances of flak and hacking are two things that we want. Seems relatively low. Okay, so hacking is a no-brainer. And then technically we could sell to pick up Clone Bay. Clone Bay boarding is good, for sure. I think it gives us a lot of flexibility. We don't have great answers for 3 shield enemies if we're not if we're not doing that. But like the heavy laser, I don't think this is going to be part of our budget anytime soon. All right, let's swap to Clone Bay. And then one more drone part. Nah, let's save up. We need some reactors, that's for sure. Giant alien spiders we can do because we have the Clone Bay. Magmar is gone. Magmar is back. Magmar is no longer king of the engines. We'll have to work on that again, but I think it was worth the risk. Yeah, and then we'll go up this way and we'll kind of arc over. So we only got one. We can do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, let's do these 3. We'll get to that store with a little bit of cash in our pocket. This is potentially a double reward. We don't have anyone. That dude leaving is amazing. Something discovered relatively recently. Lockdown resets blast door health, including hack doors. Oh, I'm surprised that's a... Oh, and these aren't going to do any good. So let's get those allocated. Now I need to think here. We can... I mean, if we get this offline, we're in relatively good shape. Yeah, we get the missile offline, now we can chill a bit. We do need a way to take out Medbay, or we could just hack Medbay. It seems unnecessary to hack Medbay. Did they recall the Mantis, or did we kill them? I was not paying enough attention, clearly. This is going to be an annoying kill to get without... Oops, that was the wrong button. Yes, lockdown will eventually reset. Yeah, that can save us a drone part, I guess. And then we can use these two to kind of like ping pong them in and out of shields. Oh man, this is brutal. All right, even if... So that guy's staying in getting health, but... All right, so as soon as he comes out, now we just hit lockdown. Now everybody's locked in with everybody else. Yeah. Okay. Big money. All right. Also, just use my weapons. I didn't... Did I have the ability to break through 3 shields, Mike? I guess technically Ion Blast plus this would have gotten one shot in, ideally. Yeah, because the first one hits shields, but the second one pierces through. Okay. Now, Ion Blast Mark III. What is the deal with this weapon? 3 power, 4 seconds, 1 shot, 1 ion damage. So insanely fast. Starting weapons can deal 2 damage through 3 shields. You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you. Wait, that's backwards. Is Ion Blast Mark II any good? The ion weapons remain like this, like, completely baffling thing to me. Now, I think you're gonna heal up, so you're fine. I think you get vented though. Crystal guns, pierce on shield. No, I'm aware of that. So with 3 shields, right? Just the starting weapons. This would take down 2 shields, and then this would hit for 2. Oh yeah, got it. Okay, now I understand. Gosh, they suffocate slowly. Venting crystals is the greatest pain, apparently. Wish I had this clone bay a little earlier, but... Okay, you can go back to shields, Vincent. Vincent hasn't gotten very good at shields. It's a bit tricky to fit into most setups. With 3 power requirement, it can be powerful, but I don't often end up using it. Okay, that was kind of my intuition. But 1, 2. Well, it looks like we'll have a good opportunity here to do some work. Okay. That's an insane arsenal of ions and things. One issue that it's by itself is not great at taking down multiple shields, even though it can. That's so weird. It seems like it would just shred shields. Okay, and since someone immediately came in here, I don't think I want to... I can't really get a lot of... Bit conflicted about what the play here is. I think I might pull them and get another 2 on board ASAP. I'm worried about the... I'm gonna hack weapons here, I think. It was a little bit of a late hack, so I may get punished here, but I think I needed to be able to close the place down, and then they're gonna come in pretty soon, but we can hit our lockdown now. That buys us some time. And now I just have to hope that we don't get fire in here that, like, burninates everybody. So we're gonna cloak the missile and pray. Okay. I think it might be a risk to take these 2 in. Yeah, we're going well toe-to-toe. It looks like they were firefighting while they were outside. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm glad I did not... I think this is gonna... I mean... I like getting our crystal out there. We'll do this even though I think we're not gonna have the opportunity to get them fully healed, but we're going to a store so we can figure out how to handle their low health in a second here. Reverse ion field, FTR recharger, or Zoltan shield bypass. Zoltan shield bypass is very interesting. I think I'm going to sell this. So battery backup is very interesting. Zoltan shield bypass is very interesting. We could also just use some reactor upgrades. Battery backup is just another hacking target, which we like. Zoltan shield bypass means that that gives us a lot of options. Repair bomb is interesting. I don't think I've ever played with it. Yes, you're talking about on the flagship, Innie, and yes, 100%. There is the risk that you teleport over and someone gets left behind without mind control. I think I'm going to buy Zoltan shield bypass, though. I think that's a definite. And then battery backup is the tougher choice for me. Yeah, we could even sell Ion to get burst 2. I don't think we're going to run Ion Blast if we don't have burst 2. Or, I mean, I don't think we're going to run Ion Blast if we buy burst 2. Yeah, let's grab it. Then selling Ion gets us to 20, which doesn't quite get us battery backup. Okay. We're still a little light on weapon power, but I think... Alright, I think it's just 1, 2. The exit's in a bad location, so... I'm glad this wasn't inside. I wasn't paying too much attention before I went to that store. So we're a little light on health going into this this region, but yeah, there's no other way to get to the exit, so off we go. They have a flak in that. I think we definitely try to be a hero here. This ship might have 4 people in it. I feel like this ship might have 4 people in it. That is a good question. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 or 5, I think. I'm just going to check visually here. Only 3. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know who's inside here. Okay, we're definitely cloaking that. Yeah, we're definitely cloaking this. That was a bad hit. I was about to use that too. Okay, I think we... Do we lock down here? No, I really want to get... Damn, I can't seem to get them solo. Let's see. I think we just send 2 more over, and we may end up getting a bit brutalized here. Mantis is hurting. Let's use, we haven't used lockdown. Let's just use lockdown now and then hope that nobody dies. Our shields are back up, which is good. Okay. Flak's gonna fire in a second though. Let's see, strongest people. Oh, the lockdown works against us. All right, we've done that. You might as well come in here. All right, should be safe now. All right, nice payout if nothing else. Both of you need to come over here. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be pretty easy to, pretty easy to get the 4. Once ships have 4 crew, I think it should be pretty straightforward. I'm trying to decide the... This doesn't seem like the setup that I wanted. Okay, you and you go here. All right. Yeah, the lockdown proved useful there. The hacking getting knocked out was a bit of a bummer. All right, so let's see. So yeah, so we were in... Wait, what? We were in Sector 4. So we'll go NG Homeworld again. I think that's really good for us. I don't think Slug Nebula is that useful. I would trade one of my humans for a slug. Telepathy would be handy, and lack of mind control on our pilot would be good. There's certainly an argument to be made for going to the Slug Homeworld. I don't think in Sector 5 it's too dangerous. This is a tough choice. All right, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. I think the promise of Slug is not that useful to us. Let's go NG Homeworld. We know that's pretty straightforward. We do have a lot of fuel, though. Okay, let's go to the Slug Home. We rarely go to the Slug Home Nebula. This is an interesting one. Well, that's a lot of stores. I think we write this store off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what we're exactly looking for to store anymore. We could also go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we see them both. That might be a waste, but let's at least take a look. There's certainly things we would still benefit from at stores. We could pick up that slug that I was saying we might want. I don't know if it's worth. Who would we be replacing? We'd be replacing you, who has basically no skill. So we'd get a piloting bump out of this too. And we're in a slug homeworld, which means we'll get slug options this way. I actually think it might be worth it. That is you, right? Pip. This is probably not the right decision, especially since we're so low on reactor, but we're gonna try it out. And maybe we'll get a sweet blue option, and everything will appear like I planned it out from the start. We will attack. Okay, they got 3, including 1 here, so we'll board to there. Hit you with the lockdown right about there. With only 2, can we spare a little? Because we do have a clone bay that we need to poke in the eye. Was that 2 shots that just went off? Where did the bomb go? I guess it missed. No, it didn't. Halberd is still online. The temptation is to cloak now, because I think we're about to take the halberd beam. So I'm going to do that. Okay, and our shields are back up, so yeah. Okay, and that halberd was right on schedule, so I feel good about that. Let's get you 2 in here. Oh, they're already all dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. We're definitely, when we power up our weapons, we are definitely living a dangerous life. I think 2 reactor pips. I don't know what we're hoping to get out of this store. I mean, our weapon layout isn't great, but we'll do one more node and then we'll decide if we're going to the store or not. With 56, technically we could trade the ion blast for a flak. It's probably worth at least checking. I hate to waste so much fuel ping-ponging back and forth between shops where we probably won't get stuff, but battery backup is available once again. Let's see. Laser charger. It's like more micro for the same value. I think we just pick up the battery backup. That will give us some capacity to do some things. We also got a bit of free healing out of that, so our crew's looking a little less awful. It's extremely deserted, though. Okay, so there's 4. Their weapons aren't that scary. They are a little scary, though. God, the recharge time on this is taking for flippin' ever. Okay. Okay, so now everybody comes in. We need to hit ourselves with a cloak. And also a lockdown. Haha, no escape. Crystal C unlocked. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hit our clone bay. That's all I have to say about that. All right, look at that. We did the thing. So no matter what, we have at least unlocked the next crystal ship. Now we just have to worry about winning this run. It was super convenient having the slug there to help out with things. Oh, I meant Crystal B. Yeah, it feels like a C type to me because we have not. We've had all the B types unlocked forever now. But yes, Crystal B is unlocked, and we did. There is no escape, so now we don't have to do it. Although, I mean, still a very useful strat. Getting overwhelming numbers in there. So let's see, you're in 7, but with like no way to get access. So we're gonna do like a 1. This layout is hot garbage. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is the best we can do. And then technically if we want to do this, we could do 5, 6, but yeah, there's no way to get down on any of this. Unfortunate. You arrive at 2 slug ships communications range. They don't see you. We'll tap into their comms frequency. Okay, quest marker added. We probably won't be able to. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks, game. We have had the moon counting quest once, Innie. Okay. Hit you with the lockdown. that's the way we like you to do that. Trying to decide if we hack here. I don't think we do. Oh, the miss. Swing and a miss. All right. I'm a little worried our Mantis is going to keel over before... Ouch. Didn't expect to take a hit there, but that's okay. I think this pulls this guy. It doesn't really matter if our Mantis dies, does it? Oh man, I just barely got the cloak off to protect our battery backup there, I think. Okay, off you go. To retirement. You're fine, you're fine. You should die. Worst noise in the whole game. They did such a good job making that noise the source of the greatest dread in all of FTL. I'm thinking we just want to pick up reactor upgrades at this point. We're having a slightly hard time funding all of our various endeavors. We also could use a weapons upgrade. I don't have a great idea about how I want to... what I want to be doing with weapon systems moving forward. But I think for now we can save for a moment at least. Slug transport ship stationed near a beacon, military escort, customers care to see our wares. I don't remember this one. I know it's weird. Yeah, with military escort. So we decline, nothing happens. We ask to see their goods. No trades, no coupons, no refunds. So we say understood. We get 2 slug borders and a fight with slug, or 1 slug border. Agree once, then decline. So yeah, so we agree, and then you're saying we decline, which guarantees a slug border plus a default slug ship. We could get a shop though if we said not a problem. And the worst case with not a problem, so wait, so I'm reading through this, Innie, and my read is that in our particular situation, the 5 fuel and the store option might actually be better. Because we have a decent payroll. So we agree. We continue. And then the blue option is the slug ship with default rewards. But if we say understood, we could get 5 fuel in a store, or 2 slug borders. With your weapons control offline. See, I think we don't mind our weapons being offline. So I think we're better off saying not a problem. We potentially get the store, which could get us a weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. We hold no liability. Yeah, so now I say not a problem. We get that and we get the store. Okay. Sadly, the store is bunk. Shield charge booster. Defense scrambler. Prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. And we could grab the defense scrambler. Defense scrambler, I think we can get around it for hacking. Like, that's the only place that it would be really that useful. Okay. So I think nothing came of it, but I think it was an interesting gamble. We will attack the slaver scum. Ion Intruder is kind of a bummer here. Especially since it looks like it's landing in Clone Bay. So yeah, we just have to be careful, that's all. There's a temptation to go hacking here. To hack this one. We hack weapons, that gives us a bit of control. It seems like the Ion Intruder is probably going to go back and forth between the battery backup and the Clone Bay, or between hacking and the Clone Bay, so let's wait to see what it does there. Okay, Ion Intruder isn't hacking, so we're not going to use hacking. Might as well cloak now. I don't think there's any value to saving that. We're kind of on borrowed time here in the sense that eventually their beam and their charge might sync up. Kind of like that. Yes, I would say that that was the problem. Let's see. Shields are coming back up. We've almost got everybody dead. Oh, them hitting teleporter is interesting. Find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questionably and ask if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but you don't want to force them all to work instead. Another Mantis? Is that better than Vincent or Blotch? Yeah, it's better than Blotch. So we'll go Mantis. We get Fish. So yeah, so Blotch, you go. Welcome, Fish. Oh, okay. And one of my, I was like, why is there no one here? That was nerve-wracking. All right, let's get you two over here. Okay, and then with oxygen 1, we sadly are going to have to... Well, we can recall people, and we can have people that are going to die anyways. Do the repair. Send you 3. Leave fish out here for now. Okay. Kind of don't want this to come back until we have oxygen. Hey, Sunk. Oh, Summer Game Fest. Am I feel like I'm out of the loop. What's the skinny with Summer Game Fest? I probably should know this, being my given my chosen profession. Hey, thank you, Sunk. Enjoy Summer Game Fest. I'll Google it later. So yeah, we got and now we have fish. Okay. I like the look of things here. Let's fast forward a little bit. Now, I think Shields 3 could be a pretty interesting get, but also, let's do... Hold on, let's make sure we're not... This is a store. We could do 1, 2. We basically burn 2 fuel, but in exchange, we get to just see if there's anything interesting at this shop. Yeah, let's take a look at the shop, and then we'll spend our money. S-bomb? I think I like the idea of S-bomb a lot. And then DNA backup is just like, it's so much peace of mind. But I know that with good play, it's also like mostly unnecessary. Let's save on that second one. Can't quite get our shields there. I think we go for no. I think we do that. We're super low on power right now. But I think something like this is correct for the time being. Gets us a lot of control. All right, Mantis sector. It's not the end of the world. Another store. I think we're gonna ignore that store. We'll come down this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Yeah, we'll go down the lower path. This is our time to make some money, hopefully. We will attack the ship. With their doors situation, I think we want to land in here and then immediately hit it with the lockdown so we get that mantis killed. I'm unsure if we can ion dodge here. I guess we can, definitely, because those 2 shots are going to go off first. Ooh, bad dodge there. Is my mantis doing okay? My mantis is not doing okay. That bar is very deceptive looking. Clone Bay off, crew are dying. That is a fantastic meme. Let's see. So I think we just send 2 more in. A little nervous about this coming in while the Ion is doing its thing. These mantis are rough, actually. With the doors, this is pretty tricky. I'm just... Okay. Shields should be up for this. I guess I could have hit Clone Bay. That was probably very foolish. So are they just gonna win here? Now we're in a huge pickle. Oh, they were gunning for my Clone Bay. I could smell it. If you could win though, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Huge payday there, but definitely that could have gone very badly for us. Why can't I open a door right now? Doors are broken. So sometimes I am nervous because I'm not entirely sure how I should handle the fact that I want to be using weapons to take out their weapons. Maybe I shouldn't board into weapons anymore for the time being. Like in a situation like that, maybe I board and kill the NG and then use my weapons to take out their weapons. Or I just hack. Small bomb could have been a really good option there too, I think. One, two, three, 4. We could use a store just for some repairs. 1, 2, 3. Board into piloting. The right time with Crystal, you get 3 seconds of no dodge. Oh, interesting. This ship is a little scary, weaponry-wise. I think I want the small bomb online here. I'm going to pivot to the small bomb, and then I think we're just going to use the battery backup. I think I am going to hack weapons here, because this is pretty spooky. I do want 2 of them to come across here. Hit the lockdown now. Let's use the hack now. I think we're in good enough shape. We've conserved the battery backup also. Are we losing this fight? It certainly looks like we're losing this fight. I think it's time. Yeah, time to cloak. That was a lot of stuff coming through. And then I just tried to rush these two down. There we go. 53 scrap. Good payday. Small bomb was probably a waste there. And I think having healthy crew is better than having combat trained crew, unfortunately. Oh, I should have turned off that crystal weapon also. That was foolish. My inclination, now that we have a little bit of headroom, is to spend the 100 on Shields 3. But there's also something to be said for going for getting hacking and cloaking up. I think Shields 3 is a good idea, though. We don't really have the resources to fund it, though. I mean, it gives us headroom, right? Because we're not making it back to that store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get Shields 3. If nothing else, it gives us system headroom. Intruders on board. I don't think this micro is necessarily all that valuable, but let's get out before we take the fire and then have to deal with it. Okay. I think small bomb we want. Okay, I think that works out nicely. They don't have a clone base, so I think we're fine. They might recall folks, so we're doing a good job suffocating them right now, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, we are losing the fight over here, though. I did not expect that. We probably don't need to spend a bomb here. Ah, we have plenty of bombs, though. Since it's probably going to take us a second to reoxygenate and clean things up. Oh, that wasn't that bad. You two can come in here and... Oh, they do have a clone bay. Silly me. Oh, and of course. I completely missed their clone bay. We probably took some crew deaths that we didn't need to. Chain Vulcan has entered the chat. Yeah, that we might actually use it? Question mark. Because Chain Vulcan plus the 2 crystal weapons plus small bomb. I mean, that's our 8. I don't know that we can afford to go all the way to 8 on this run, but. Certainly good for taking down shields, right? We will aid the civilian ship. I think we get only 1 if we hit lockdown immediately. We can hold off though a second here. They're gonna board to somewhere. Nobody's trying to come in. Okay, now we lock down to stop that mantis from coming in. There's some part of me that's like, do we hack weapons right now? No, we can just go for the cloak here, I think. Okay, get the clone bay offline. I think this NG's almost dead also. Boo. There we go. Contact the civilian ship. Oh, flak. Jeez, game. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? We have an embarrassment of riches at the moment, I think. So I kind of feel like our... This is a near-term goal, feels pretty good. Like, flak plus burst 1 feels like it's going to do great work for us. So I might get the 1 remaining weapons pip. And then 2 pips of reactor. We have a store to check out immediately. Okay, let's do the store. It's gonna go away in a second here anyways. So we'll just know that we aren't leaving anything on the table. I think we definitely sell the Vulcan. I don't think we have the budget for the Vulcan. So this is 2 power, 2 shots, 1 damage each, pierces. So this one is better, yeah. So we'll sell this as well. And then grab one of those. So with 4 we can get these 2, and then only 2 more we get there. I think we take 1 more of these, and then 3 pips here. Means that we can get shields online. If we decide to go weapons, we have this really nice burst flak, like S-bomb type of setup going. And then we're spitting distance from getting the last little bit there. Okay. Now let's see. You're in for 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are our 4 nodes. We're also we could use some fuel. We could use some hull. Okay, and immediately I am happy we have this configuration. How do I get my flak? Okay, that gets my flak up a little closer to forward. Okay, you can come tank the Mantis for a second here. Ah, it's a jerk move. Okay, we can take those 2 shots, as long as this doesn't come up too quickly. Okay, mind control is super annoying here still. Okay. Okay, we got at least 1 more missile coming for us. Oh, that was... I was gonna kill them anyways, so I guess I can't be too angry. You are also going to die, so let's just do this. Okay. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Okay, that went pretty poorly for us, honestly. Not our finest work. We're still pretty power hungry. I think I'm going to pick up the last pip of that. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, I think we board to... I think we board to piloting and maybe we hack weapons. 2 are going to come across. We'll fight them here. I think this is the play. Okay, hit you with the lockdown now. You 2 go here. Ion and that isn't too bad. I think we do the same thing we did last time, which is we isolate them in the vacuum. Those 2 shots are okay. The timing on that worked out kind of perfectly. I think we obliterated both of their borders that way. Okay, we're still good. Nice. Turn on Clone Bay. Off into space you go. We're getting good paydays for sure. From all of these bio kills. But some repairs would be really good. We are taking a little bit of damage. Could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. I don't think so. No, thank you. Thinking we might want to get this just because we're going to eventually need it. I want to save some just in case there's like an exit store or something like that. Demand the surrender of their goods. Okay. Drop that for the S-bomb. Lock down immediately. We only need 2 shields, so we can do that. Oh my god, we just hit their... Hold on, this is bad. We just hit both of the shots from theirs with both of the shots from ours. What is even the chances of that? That's astronomically tiny. I also think now we need to be on the safe side. Well, we wait to see if the small bomb lands. Looks like it missed. So, just to be on the safe side, now we need to hack here, I think. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in FTL, I think. We may be too late on this cloak. Yeah, we are indeed. FTL is charging. I need to shoot into this room to just stop it. Okay. Shooting my own guys doesn't feel great, but... These guys are coming back in a coffin anyways, so... These guys are not having a good time, though. Brian. Is our... we currently have a... No, we have Magmar in engines. Vincent is in shields? Nah, Brian doesn't work for us. Are you guys really gonna fail to... get the repair done? May still, but... The hull situation is not good. That hull missile did a number on us. I cloaked a little late. It was my fault. But I still can't believe that we had 2 shots on that and both of them hit their 2 shots. That's like... The chances of that seem astronomically low. Definitely not a Sector 7 abandoned. So we'll go to NG. They have a fair number of stores, hopefully. Those are stores. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's start by going to this store and just get ourselves in good shape. Okay. 11 fuel should be just about exactly what we need to do. What we need to do here. Do we have... I don't think I would replace this. So at the store, what would we even be looking for? I think we want as many nodes as we can. So like 1, 2. Yeah, let's backtrack this way, and then we'll kind of come around. One, 2. Yeah, okay. Getting one more weapon pip would be good, for sure. Uh-oh. Are we in one of those cursed NG regions where we can't get an event to save our life? Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Yes, please. I think I'm going to do this too, just to be on the safe side. We probably didn't need to board with the Mantis. Actually, leave them here. They might as well do as much work as they can. Put that there. Flak attack here. Okay, that was 6 misses in a row. Checkmate. I'm super nervous about this bomb. We can stealth it. I think that's probably the play. Pray, I think. Okay, they went for piloting. If they had gone for Clone Bay, we would have been in huge bad. As it is, we're not in great shape. Okay. That guy got one more hilarious hit in. Let's see. We're going to have the hack for this next round of attacks. Okay. They got a breach in there, but somehow they still have this guy on words are failing me. Online. Okay. Now they're dead in the water. You and you. Dodgy sucker, isn't it? This NG is super annoying. You're gonna get vented anyways, so we'll do this. The only problem being that you're gonna do a bunch of damage to our NG, which I don't really want. Do this to kind of keep them from... I want the Mantis to take damage without doing... there we go. Without doing damage. Investigate the station. Chain burst. Very nice. Okay, bring you back down here because we are indeed going to vent you. Right. Hacking 3 and cloaking 3 are very interesting at the moment to me. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, those look good. Let's see. Let's do hacking and cloaking. I think that's good for us. Oh, we still haven't done... We're super light on power with this setup, but I think this is a good idea. We need to keep making money. That's all. We will attack the ship. I think if I had been faster, I could have stopped this Mantis from coming in. Okay, we can put you back in weapons. No need to do that. You have 4 shields. which is a lot of shields. What is our target? I think our target is just to do medbay. That's probably excessive violence against medbay. Okay, let's fire this up. We'll take a bit of a gamble. And now I'm just doing this one because we'll get a ton of crew damage this way. Yep. Okay, big money. Turn the clone bay on and we're good. Didn't really want Magmar to take damage there, but... Okay. Yeah, right now I don't think I'm using lockdown very effectively. Now, Vincent, your skills are garbage. Magmar's skills are not great either. I think it's probably best to vent them. Magmar will probably be okay. Famous last words. Magmar is now going to get hit by a breach missile. The universe knows how to troll, that's for sure. This is a very distressing region of things. Let's see. 75 here, we don't need that anymore. Ship's looking okay, Mike. We're kind of skating by here. Temptation to start getting some teleport. Yes, the achievement has been gotten. We did indeed do no escape. But yes, so now we're just going for the W, because we do need the W. And I'm tempted by teleporter upgrade, but I think maybe we just save, because I think our power is passable. We could also use some power pips for sure, but let's do a few of these distress calls and see what comes of it. Yeah, the crystal was not the death knell of us. Let's see. Also, yeah, liking our complement of stuff. Kind of like the idea of boarding to... Where do I like the idea? I don't like the idea of using lockdown right away, because I feel like we get into trouble sometimes because we want to shoot the place that we lock down. So maybe we board to piloting initially, and we'll kite around just a little bit. We might immediately lock down. I'm not scared of their drone. We aren't going to be hacking because of the defense drone. I mean, we could if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. So yeah, so let's lock down just so we can get the kill on this guy here. Battery backup doing its absolute job. Okay, we can just take that hit. We probably should put more power into shields though. Also, no power in engines? How did I even get here? Alright, so we'll do that. Just because these guys are standing outside. Oh, the timing on that was awful. Dang. We will need cloak, but we have battery backup, which I think will be at least long enough to protect us from that. Oh, Mike, by the way, we had a moment that I am absolutely shocked was even a possibility. The enemy had a heavy 2, so 2-shot heavy blaster. We fired a burst 3, and a burst 2, and 2 out of our 3 shots hit 2 out of 3 of the heavy's shots. So we blocked an entire salvo from a heavy 2 with lasers. It was something to behold. Can I hit with anything right now? I can't seem to get this clone bay offline thanks to the defense drone 2 to save my life. I guess I'm coming in with more folks. Should probably get you out of there. Like, I don't want to get kills yet. I really just kind of want to kite a bit. Okay, that wasn't the shot we're worried about. Keep running. Oh, keep running. Oh, keep running. All right, get you out of there. I'm going to move you here, flak here. Okay. Not ideal. But we did get Clone Bay offline at least. Should mean that this is over shortly. I think they're going to get their shot off before the Clone Bay goes. So I guess we can power down weapons, and I guess we're just going to take it on the chin. Oh, no, they did not get a chance to shoot. Okay. NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. Trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. Ah, we had this one last week. NG runabout. So yeah, so for 40 scrap, we get NG med dispersal, which since we have a clone bay does nothing. If we give them 25, we can get healing burst and a drone schematic. Or healing burst or a drone schematic. Is healing burst, does it even sell for more than 25? I think we save. I don't think we take either of these options. Healing bomb is interesting, but I think with good micro, we would never put it on the bar, unfortunately. I was gonna say I'm missing a unit. Clearly, just still in the clone bay doing clone bay things. Yeah, more power still is very good for us, for sure. I think one level of crew teleport could really accelerate our early game. 20 versus 15, it seems like a big difference. They're slowly exploding over here. I love that. I will not wait for them to evaporate. Yes, let's grab that. Let's grab... Well, what's So we're going distress. So the chances of a store... This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Chances of a store with only 2 nodes that aren't detected is pretty low, so I don't think we have to save a bunch of money. So let's get TP2 and another power. And now if we don't need to use weapons, this is what our setup looks like. This is pretty sweet. It's a lot of NG. We like to see that. Too slow here. Do we? I think we just cloak off this opening salvo, yeah. Give our folks some time to do their work. Now with 2 NG here, I think they do have a med bay. I probably should have considered that. No, you guys should stay in here. There's no reason to not fight the... The halberd could have been pretty bad there. Actually, I don't think we need to board with more, do we? That's a lot of stuff that's coming in at the moment. Actually, I think we're just about good. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Halberd needs to not land before we get our second shield back here. Okay, we're good. Heavy ion and a bit of a payday. All right. You don't need to die. You two do. Vincent, how are you so low? So what is the value of TP for flagship, Mike? Because I don't think I actually know. TB2 allows you to neutralize a teleporter hack. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I think we're saving for either a weapons upgrade now or a shields upgrade, with the shields upgrade being preference. Everybody's healthy, happy, and good. All right. So downloading the ship's data stores could give us a fight, or it could give us a map. The map being a waste of the node. So do we take the 23 because on average it's better? The reward for getting a kill here isn't that high. Yeah, let's don't risk activating it. We'll get this scrap. I think that's the correct play because the map would be nothing. Unless, do we get scrap with it? Oh, you get scrap and resources. Okay. You receive low scrap. Okay, so we'll attempt to download. Okay. Whoops. Do I want S-bomb? I think S-bomb is the better choice here. Okay, so just do that. Hit you with the long cloak. 17 drone parts is probably plenty to do a hack here. I don't have flak online. Actually, I guess flak is probably bad in this situation, so accidental genius here. But yeah, the small bomb was unnecessary. This should have been the configuration that I went with. But now we're about to take another missile, which is less than ideal. Very cool. Well, with their cloak, rude. All right, we're good now though. But yeah, taking that missile was unfortunate. If you had not damaged cloak, you could have damaged that missile. Yeah. Okay, well that was still a huge payday for us. We ended up with like 23 more scrap than we expected to need. We still don't have a perfect cloak because our engine person and our pilot are not trained. We never found a training ship, which is an interesting dynamic. So let's see. We're 180 for the final shield. We're 75 for the final weapons control. Being able to have everything online, I think, would be worth doing. We can save for a moment, though, I think. Smoldering NG Research Station. Pirate Mantis. This one we can back out of if we need to, and we have a clone base, so I think it's fine. Okay, place is dead. Then we get 1, 2. Fuel worked out pretty perfectly for this run. We will not hire anyone. Wanted another fight. Unfortunately, no dice. All right. Well, we're going to have to... We still have some upgrades we want for sure. Improve my reactor? No, thank you. So that's expensive. All right, last stand. We at least made it here. We made it here last time, though, and we died. This doesn't look like a great... I think we just take the repair node. We have a little more repair that we want. We have a wide open corridor to the base, but I think going up here is a bit of a mistake. We do also have a repair node that is next to the base, so that could prove nice for us. Okay, so trying to decide. Shields 4? Shields 4 is a pretty big get for us. I think I'm going to keep saving for a second. Oh, that was disappointing. That reminds me, I need to test enemies holding weapons in cloak. Holy cow. Are we just going to have a deserted... This is pretty uncool. We already lost that repair node. Uh-oh. We may not get much love on this one. All right, so let's see. Do that. I hate that they always board to like an adjacent room and then I am too slow to get my door person going. I just want my shots to get off. Where's that missile at? Alright, we gotta do it now. That might have been too late, actually. We didn't get the clone bay? Let's see, I think we have enough drone parts that it's worth just doing a hack on weapons to avoid taking some hits while we finish this off. I think we're close enough that that shot was going to go off. It was going to be unfortunate for us. Please tell me you finished the job. Alright, well that finishes the job. If I use all my drone parts, you will rewrite mathematics? Okay. I mean, that sounds like a lot of work. I feel like mathematics is a pretty prolific topic. This is... You know what I do here right now, right, Mike? I just auto-fire... my drones into into the defense drone of the flagship until I run out, right? I could. I certainly could. All right, I think I feel like there are other things that I would like to pick up, but I think this is the right choice. I'd also really like to have gotten Clone Bay, but I think Shields 4 is a big get for us. All right, so I mean, this is not bad. We obviously need weapons for some things, but they really have ruined everything, haven't they? Because this thing is going to jump to here, so we're not even going to get... We're going to get... This is our last node, I think. Unless we decided to do some ASB diving, which we could. I wonder if that's the correct play, is to try and, like, get some of these nodes. I don't know. I think we got bum luck on this region, but I guess we go here regardless. Oh, they got it. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm wasting too much time here. I think I... God dang it. The two of them, I just can't get the timing right on getting both of them. We'll never need more than 2 shields. No, we'll never need more than 3 shields here. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Let's see. Let's start dipping, dodging, ducking, and okay, this is we should hold off on that for a second. Okay. Just get in here and get the kill, please. Thank you. All right. Well, that was frustrating. I feel like this ship in particular is challenging for double defense drones because so much of your dodging happens completely off screen. That's my excuse, at least. I'm also trying to remember my boarding strats from for flagship. Because I think it is time. Yeah. When we go to the base, we're kind of done, so we can technically get our last, I think we get this up and running. We have way less power than I would like us to have. To a certain extent, I feel like we can't finance the last weapon slot, so maybe there's no point. The optimal approach is to hack/cloak missiles and then board the side weapons first. Got it. Now you said hack/cloak missiles. So we're not hacking. We're not hacking shields. Okay. So if we're not hacking shields, maybe it's a mistake to put any more into weapons when we could get like 2 more pips of power. That might be a better way to go. Yes, so hacking plus cloaking on missiles means they can never hit you because they never even fire. Okay. Yeah, let's get power then. think we do something like this, probably. If I could spare 1 power for small bomb. Got it. Okay. Well, let's see. So autopilot for future MC problems could be good, but let's save our money. Let's just save our money. Is there any reason not to fight the flagship here? I think we want to go to this node, right? Better to cut them off and fight them before they get to the base than wait for the base. I've never done this strategy before, but intuitively it kind of makes sense that would be the right decision. Yeah, we get one more reroll, and there's not like a flagship is berserk because. Okay, so let's see. I think we board to here. We hack here. Oh yeah, they get a cloak, don't they? Clone Bay is only slightly scary. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful because we do want to get things dead, right? We're gonna have to be a little careful about that. Okay, it's time to hack. The beam just went off. This went off reasonably recently. I think we might ion dodge this. Takes a long time for the shields to come back up, though. You can always drop shields for the first ion. Good to know. Okay, we'll have... We can take those 3 hits, no problem. I think we can borrow from here now safely. Because we're gonna cloak these missiles. I'm gonna turn on small bomb because that'll get us a little bit of something. We should actually turn on the cloaking though. It's a pro tip you don't hear from everyone. Like, that's a subtle one. All right, now recall you guys. So now we board into missiles, I think, with our next available. And I think right before we do that, I'm going to hit it with the small bomb so that we have a little bit of a head start. So how many shots does this get off before... Like, how many times is this person going to hit this before I want to hit lockdown? I feel like I should optimize that exactly to buy us time, because once that door is open, the floodgates are kind of danger zone-ish. They break the doors in 10 hits, but you might want to let them in. I'm just nervous about... See, I don't want two people coming in. That's my concern. I should have powered down, let the one in. So I'm just gonna recall these two, and we're gonna play this slowly. We have time, especially since I don't think I need any power in this. So let me get the S-bomb back online. We have such an abundance of things. I don't want to risk this guy dying, so I'm going to bring these two back. This is going to be a real pain in the butt getting all of their crew killed. With Clone Bay 1, I can... Hey, thank you, iMega. In fact, you have an infinite amount of time, well, apart from the whole dying of old age IRL thing. So Mike, I can kill someone and they will clone back in between hacks. Is that a true statement? But you need to, yeah, I'm going to time it very carefully. Level 1 Clone Bay takes 12 seconds per crew. Okay. So we're just watching for this hack to happen, and then you get vented. Okay, there it is. So I wait for the hack to be over, though, right? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. So you want them nearly dead first, right? Which is where we are. We are at this. I would consider this nearly dead. But I'm going to wait for the hack. Come on. Okay. You get dead. You guys get recalled. Hope that's close enough. Uh-oh. With that, we might have lost him. Okay, let's teach this guy an important lesson about doing repairs. Yeah, I want to get back to Wild Frost. That will probably happen next week, iMega. Okay, we still got him. That's good. We're going to train up shields, if nothing else. That's good news. So let's see. You come out, you go in, I think. And then when they come back, we'll send these guys back into missiles to slowly do the job. Okay, so we got another 2 here. I don't think we outfight 2. We've almost got the lockdown, or excuse me, we've almost got the teleporter back up, so we can just do chip damage here, I think. I should have hit lockdown when this guy was leaving. That was a goof. Okay, this guy won't get out because of that. But now we have cloak, which we have to be careful with. Okay, so we just had cloak, which means that realistically we can put in a little bit of damage, but I think I'm going to let them get pretty low. 15 is probably as low as I want. Oh, man, but this guy's running. Oh, hold on. We'll use a small bomb. Okay, cool. So we recall. That gets at least one of them dead. Then we want to time this with the next one of these. And then this goes like this. This is going to be one of the more methodical kills I've ever done on the flagship. That's for sure. We're training on it. Okay, we're ready to send the Mantis in, I think. The Mantis kill squad. Okay, those three aren't a big deal. They didn't get the repair, so this is fine. Wait for that guy to be dead, then I'm going to do this to let this guy in, then repower. That's what I should have been doing all along. Prevent the Mantis level. That's a good call. There we go. Oh, this guy left. Dang. I guess there wasn't much I could do about that. Is this second guy going to come in? That's potentially problematic. Oh, especially since this guy's getting out. There's a temptation to try and snipe this guy with small bomb and just time it. I think it's pretty likely that he'll be in shields. This is potentially silly, but we'll try it out. Okay. Yep, that was indeed what happened. Okay, and then we should get this guy dead before... Okay, nice. Through cloak using your border vision? Oh, is that how that works? Let's see. So I think we let this guy in because there's a small possibility that, yeah, this guy's going to need to run away a bit. Oh, I didn't realize I was targeting a cloaked enemy, actually. Were they cloaked at that point? Interesting. Let's see. If I do that, will this guy be safe now? Beautiful. All right, cool. Okay, so at this stage of the game, we benefit most from leaving this one person, right? Like that is a good call. No. Really? So my gut said at this point we just finish them off. Because they'll be in piloting to start. They're not going to be repairing much, since it's only the one. But with the auto drone, like, the problem is you want uncontested boarding. Oh, okay. So you're saying that way we can board into missiles and just for this next phase, do you target Do you still hack missiles and board into here initially? Okay, well anyways, while we're doing this, we don't really need hacking or cloaking anymore. So let's get our full salvo going here. Because I'd rather not do any more dodging. No, I want to break missiles with my boarders so my hack is freed up for something else. Got it. Okay. Well, maybe we still kill this guy just with our salvo here. Because I don't really want to clone 2 more people to board. I could just board with... Oh, he's just in here. Let's just board with these 2. And we'll power hacking back up to keep him in there. Oh, we have to fight through these doors. This is frustrating. It's going to take a minute. Let's see. We're just fine to wait on the hack for this, though. The only problem is that this guy's going to... Yeah, let's just... Okay. AI system has taken control. Okay, so now we want to... Now we want to do some work. All right, you guys are all done. I guess we recall you. Yeah, we're doing enough work without you present. Weapon systems will come online due to the auto repair, so we have to be a little careful now, I think. At some point, these weapons are going to start coming back online. Yes. Okay, so now the danger has returned slightly. So let's do something like this. We should get them dead pretty soon, but they may get like a shot off with their ion. Just given the cloaking shenanigans that are taking place. There was no reason to hold off on that. Okay. No reason to hold off on those shots since the cloaking was already done. Picked up a chain ion. Okay, but at least now we can unencumbered vent folks. .5 seconds after the AI activated. My kingdom for just like a timer mod that just shows all of these things. My word. Let's see. Okay, so for this phase, we board to missiles, right? That's the play. Do we hack shields then? It seems like that might be the logical thing. Right. So that breaks them in time. So we don't have to worry about missiles. I'm trying to decide though, like, I think we want to toss small bomb on hacking. Excuse me, on drones, just to get the boarding drone out of commission. Now, because it's AI, we're going to have to keep... We're going to have to keep breaking missiles. Yeah, I think we hack... I think we hack shields. Okay. Oh yeah, I do need 2 power for teleporter, don't I? Okay, we are actively boarding. That's a very awkward place for the boarding drone to land, I feel like. Hold you off for a second here. I'm trying to decide about that, Mike. Because I feel like I'm lacking power at the moment. This is not useful. I think I'm going to take that out of there for now. Okay, that's actually offline. Do we have a breach in here? Okay. Oh, should have gotten my second set of boarders out, which they should go to this, I presume. Okay. Tiny little hit here. Damn, too slow on that one. Okay, that's not great. We don't like having this broken down for reasons. Okay, small bomb. I think we need to finish this sooner rather than later, so I'm going to do this. Alright, I think I'm going to pull these 2 back so that I can get them into here. Well, does 2 small bombs take this out? Nah, maybe I don't recall them. That's probably a mistake. I'll just do that. Okay, this drone surge is going to be a little bit awkward, I fear. We're just going to have to dodge it up as best we can. Those dodges aren't coming very fast. Okay, that's some damage. Some critical damage. Okay, but we're not entirely dead. We do need to get you in here for sure. Power surge already? Wow, that was fast. And I guess we do the shortest cloak. That was the correct play. Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. Let's see. Okay, we can take that off. Get the burst laser. Gonna fire the small bomb before I switch over to that. Okay, that was slightly, I think my small bomb might have shortened that slightly. Okay, get you guys and get you guys. So do I think I just recall and start going ham bone on doing damage here? Well, the two are not mutually exclusive, right? Okay, and then, of course, as soon as I auto-fire... I probably should wait just a touch for that to... Okay, well... That was not pretty, by any stretch of the imagination. Everybody's healthy, so I don't feel like I want to vent them if I can help it. Let's get my 2 NG right outside piloting, and then I'll try and equalize the oxygen to buy them some time. Actually, do I even care about their skills? They are both max now. I mean, should I just pick up, like, Clone Bay 2 and Oxygen 2? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's grab those, because with that, we can pump a little extra O2 and not have to take any damage here. Okay. Final phase. Final phase, we do the same thing we always do. Try to take over the world. Four people into shields? I feel like going into missiles is still the smart play. Could also kill the mind control guy. We'll have to see who it is, right? If it's one of the 4 borders, we might want to have, like, So let's see, we're gonna use Cloak 1. I meant your crew into shields. So the mind control guy can bash shields for a minute. I would start with missiles. They will fire once though. If you land a small bomb, I don't think they do. Okay. Well, let's go get them. Okay, so we need to wait to see who gets mind controlled, right? Okay, it was indeed one of the two people in here. I'm gonna let this guy hammer away for a minute here. Miss on the small bomb. Got to get someone in here to block this so they don't break my stuff. Yeah, it looks like it would have. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the long stealth here. Gonna steal some power there. Do this, and then just... Where are the missiles? Show me the missiles. There's the missile. Okay. Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. Good luck on those. Let's see. My person is dying. Not good. I'm worried I'm going to lose the teleporter pip here. I did. Dang it. Okay, we got tons of time left for the power surge, so this is very good for us. I despise how much of a killing machine these mind-controlled fools are. Okay, as much as that sounds good, let's get you in here. Oops. Uh-oh. That's going to be too late, isn't it? Yeah, I should have had my shields up. All right. Okay, we should be firing these while our cloak is down. Okay, mind control no longer an issue for the moment. You guys are both healthy, so let's get that in there. Okay. Power surge. I think we do a short cloak here now. Yes, for sure. Okay. Oxygen seems like we could... A little bit of oxygen wouldn't hurt, would it? Okay, small bomb can keep maintenance on some of these things. So I was thinking about replacing it with this for just damage, but... Okay. Well, that works out. Okay, cloak is up. Let's get our shots off while we can. Hit you with the cloak. All right. The damage that they're putting in on... The repairs are surprisingly fast, I will say. Alright, the super shield came back up, which is slightly frustrating. Maybe not a good idea to break O2. Save the small bomb for whatever pops up repaired next. Make sure that's targeted there. Part of me that just wants to board with my entire crew. Get out of here with your mind control repairs. Back you come. I won't kill you. All right. Nice. Good job, crew. All right. We petered out at the end there in terms of like score. And credits in general. Like, our final region was terrible. And the region before that wasn't great either. Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah, wow. This victory was a significantly lower score than this one, which wasn't even a win. Interesting. But now, if we go to the hangar, we have Crystal B. What is your deal? You come with... Okay, what do you come with? You come with shields and cloaking and a 4-person teleporter and a crystal crew. Wow. This seems like a very strong ship. Come with no weapons. Interesting. I'm looking forward to playing the Carnelian. Looks like it might be. But very interesting. I love that they're like, we're gonna man weapons. You don't have anyone, but... And yeah, the crew is a little light, considering you're probably gonna want to be 3-person boarding, like, immediately. I think this is gonna be one of those ones where, you queue this guy up to go here, and then click the jump button, so he does part of a run here before getting there. I don't know. It's interesting, though. So, I guess that's going to do it for me. I'm going to spend some time debugging whatever the heck happened to stream today, as that was very frustrating. Apologies. This has just been a disaster of a week from a streaming perspective, but we did do the thing. We accomplished another hard win. Thank you to Mike and Innie, as always, for hanging out. I think you were the 2 minus who swung by? Someone swung by early on to let me know that that something else was going on exciting. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it for me. I got work to do. I'll catch you all next week. I think we'll probably bring Wild Frost back next week. I'll figure out how we're gonna do that. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. If you are hanging out or a future person and you're hanging out in Twitch, oh yeah, Mike, that is the one thing that I do need to mention. My time on Twitch may be limited. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the scuttlebutt, but Twitch has moved their language for banning simulcasting from their affiliate and partner contracts directly into their terms of service. So it is possible as of July 1st that I may not be allowed to broadcast both Twitch and YouTube, which is bittersweet. I'll never make any money off of Twitch, so it's kind of like c'est la vie. But I liked being in the places that people like me to be. I like people being able to watch me wherever they want to watch me. But yes, this mistake is particularly frustrating in my eyes, iMega. So if push comes to shove, it will certainly simplify my tech stack, but at what cost? So anyways, YouTube will continue to be the place. Also, my YouTube chatbot failed to do the thing. Hello? Anyways, you both, iMega and Mike, you both know where to find me. Anyways.